These two have more beef than a barbecue in Texas. Let's see them duke it out.
なんかワクワクします。
All right, first round. What's going to happen?
気合入ってますね。
Tries to bait him with the projectile. Oh, missed the grab.
外れちゃった。どうするどうする？
Will they hit, whip, charge in? Tricky territory here. Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be hard to escape.
どうなるどうなる？
KO.
綺麗に決まりましたね。
Well read. Keep going.
いや強すぎません。すごい気迫みたいなの感じます。
They've piled up the knowledge. Now how are they going to use it?
いやーどうなるんだろう。
Player one got completely shut out that round. Can they make a comeback?
なるほど。
This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have?
こっからこっから。
Drive gauge management here is going to be vital.
いやーどうだどうだ。
Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Jumps up.
いいですね。
Checks them with the projectile. They're being absolutely relentless with this fireball pressure in the corner. They back the opponent into the corner, now to apply the pressure. Ooh, burnout activate.
いやー頑張れ。いいよいいよ。
Just goes for it at this range.
ちょっと何ですか今の。頑張れ。
Genius read. Anti-air drops him.
ナイスナイス。
Target lock and scoop. Why are they going in? Uncooked raw scoop. KO.
綺麗に決まりましたね。
Player 2 is unrivaled.
圧倒してましたね。すごい。
How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow up here?
もう一回戦うんですね。頑張れ。
Sick. Lays on the pressure with the projectile. Player 2 currently has the life lead. No need to overextend. You can use a drive rush like that to keep control of the pressure.
どうするどうする？
Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity.
何か狙ってるんですかねこれは。どうだ？
That's some big juicy damage on that counter. Can they scrape together a final push? Will this super art connect?
え？二人ともやる気満々だ。
Shoots off a fireball up close. Throws a fireball here, maybe as a simple zoning strat. The fight continues in the middle of the stage. Not a lot happens, but I'm sure there's a point to this.
もうね。
It's there!
決まった。
That's what I like to see.
いやー強い。強すぎるよ。でもまだわからない。
They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter.
一瞬の油断が命取りですよね。
Both fighters want to establish themselves early on.
こっからこっから。
No worries about that.
まあそういう時もあるよね。
Target lock and scoop. They back the opponent into the corner, now to apply the pressure. Drive impact could be the end of this.
慎重ですね。
Headbutt. There's still a chance here. Scrapping it out up close.
ほんまにあとちょっと。
Throws drive rush. Time to take this momentum and putting the cherry on top.
なんかもうすごいことになってるよ。
They both decide to ease the tension and back off. A jump? Nice! Oh my god, what's gonna happen?
すごい激闘ですね。どっちも負けないで。
Who makes it just bets it all on the drive rush? Raw super art income. Give me some gift for that chip.
よっ名勝負。
Player 2 is showing them what's good.
もうこんなの誰も勝てないよ。最強です。
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
お互いに頑張ってほしいですね。
The fight just started. This is Tasty Steve on commentary.
ビシバシやり合ってるところが見たいです。
You can use a drive rush like that to keep control of the pressure. Anything that happens early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight.
ここからどう攻めるんですかね。
Fights out of the corner, but not able to relax just yet. Solid idea. Maybe next time.
大丈夫大丈夫。
There's a corner switch. Throws a fireball here, maybe as a simple zoning strat. Uses the drive rush to deprive them of their turn, so they break forward to pressure the opponent. Holds out with the block. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense.
頑張れ。
Grabs him.
いやーどうだどうだ。
Can they utilize the corner? Will we see a drive impact? Hey-o.
おお。
Don't worry, we're just getting started here.
今負けちゃった方にも取り返してほしいですね。
Big gap between the two fighters, so they throw out a fireball. Grabs him.
天才か。
At this range, many attacks connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is so important. Springs forward with the drive rush. Both sides have the super gauge maxed and ready to rip. Barely blocks the jump in. Uses the drive rush to deprive them of their turn.
いいよいいよ。
Drive rush to keep it going. Jumps up. Oh, yeah, just like that. What'll happen here? You gotta be mindful of reach and jump ins at this range.
ナイスナイス。
Tries to do something new and goes for the fireball. Blocks it. Oh, you never know what. Oh, what a rush. Why are they going in? Hang back.
白熱してます。
Dangerous range here. Links it. The clutch throw escape. Throws a fireball. You're done.
よ名勝負。
Send him home. You got this one.
なんか本当勢いがすごいですね。いやー分かってしまうんでしょうか。どうなんでしょう。
Throws him.
今の完璧。
That corner's gonna make it hard to get away. Perfect read with the anti-air. Goes to Rick. Oh, what a rush.
全然気が抜けませんね。
What a smart throw.
すごすぎ。天才。
Looking for a hole. Close range projectile. These guys for the drive rush. They push their way out of the corner. Oh, you never links it. Dash. The overhead denied.
いいよいいよ。ナイスガー
Will they gamble something here on the drive move? Side switch. Oh, shrugs that off.
ド。やばい。
It's over.
うわー決まっちゃいましたね。
Jamie.
Not a loss to get down about. If anything, we should be glad for it.
めっちゃいい試合でした。またこんな戦いが見たいです。
Takes a chance with a bump. Nice block on the overhead.
いいよいいよ。ナイスガーどうだ。
Goes for the throw. There's a corner switch. Blocks the jump in. Backs him into a corner.
どうなるどうなる。どうなる。
Nice. Smart choice there. Takes a trip. Throws him. What's next?
お
They hit each other? Checks them with the projectile. This range is where it gets interesting. You gotta utilize the reach of your moves to bait out and attack. Can they utilize the corner?
二人ともやる気満々だ。
Hey, yo!
おおしっかり倒しきりましたね。
Well read. Keep going.
いや強すぎません。すごい気迫みたいなの感じます。
Big roll reaching heavy. Dashes up. Goes for the free flow kicks to get a drink in. Time to take this momentum and really run with it.
どうなる。
Super on deck for both fighters. Expect to see some fireworks. Is it time for the mix-up? Tap those shins. Good call there.
いや惜しいな今の。
Drive rush to keep it going. That throw's not gonna reach. Gotta be mindful of reach and jump ins at this range. Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Max SA gauges. They both have a chance. Oh, what a rush! More fuel on the fire. Hook them up.
すごいことになってるよ。
Super's on deck. They gonna pull the trigger?
ゲージ溜まってますね。いけるいける。
Needs to find a chance to seal the deal here. They gotta go. No forward rush. They both decide to ease the tension and back up drive rush. Back dashes for space. Links it. It passes out the gate, closes it out.
決まった
Player 2 is hot. I'm feeling it.
ー。強すぎ。すごい勢いでした。
Tons of time left. How's this match going to play out?
ここからどう攻めるんですかね。
Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be hard to escape.
どうなるどうなる。
Tries to bait him with the projectile. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range.
いやーどうだどうだ。
Confident anti-air.
うまい。
Drive rush to keep the momentum.
どうだ。
Parries the projectile. Player 1 chases him down.
何か狙ってるんですかねこれは。
Uses the drive rush to deprive them of their turn. There's still a chance here. Drink levels up to 4. All options are out on the table. There it, oh yeah, just like that. Experience spins some meter to add super damage to the combo. Hey yo!
決まった
That's a huge win there. Settle down and keep grinding.
ー。いやー強い。強すぎるよ。でもまだわからない。
Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Early round decisions are so important to set the tone.
どちらが先に仕掛けるんですかね。どうするどうする。
Scrapping it out up close. Shows the medium kick. Time to take this momentum and springs forward with the drive rush. Tries to do something new and goes for the fireball. Drive rush to keep it going. Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here.
どうなるんですかね。ここから。いいよいいよ。
Will we see a drive impact?
いいですね。
Connects with the medium kick. Uses the drive gauge. We're at a standstill, but we may see great work. Just like that.
いや惜しいな今の。
This is gonna hurt. Oh my god, no! Critical right now? Down and out.
よっ名勝負。
Keep on the gas. You had your moments there.
なんかここまですごく一進一退できてるんで次どうなるか本当に予想できないです。
Goes for the free flow kicks to get a drink in. Too slippery to get a handle on. Oh, what a rush!
ナイスナイス。
Links it. They need to be mindful of their opponent's SA game. Overhead is it and eats it. Still can't find a way out of this corner. Something's gotta give.
いいじゃないですかこれ。いけそうですよ。こっからどう行くんでしょう。
A trade? Now what? Drive rush.
すごすぎ。天才。
Perfect read with the anti-air. Player 2, can you art to show him what a PhD fighter can do for you?
なんかもうすごいことになってるよ。
There's the Sayo. Hit him with your battle cry. Player 2 is in burnout state, a very perilous situation. This is where we can expect some major pressure. Nowhere to run.
いやー一気に来るんじゃないですかこれは。
How you gonna do that?
全然気が抜けませんね。
It's gut check time for both fighters.
あーどっちも勝てそう。
Oh!
うわー決まっちゃいましたね。
Player 2 gotta be sweating after that match. This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table.
どっちも強そうですね。
Goes for the fireball. You can use a drive rush like that to keep control of the pressure. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach?
ここからどう攻めるんですかね。
Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner.
どうなるどうなる。
Both fighters sitting on a full drive gauge. This might be the prime time to let it rip. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. It's a buff in the meantime. Carries the projectile.
天才か。
Easy tech. Yeah, hail.
ナイスナイス。かっこいい。
Give me more of that.
いや強すぎません。すごい気迫みたいなの感じます。
Shoots off a fireball up close. Carries to cancel the fireball. Player 2 had an impressive round while managing their drive gauge. They'll want to carry that momentum into the next round.
なるほど。
Blocks the ambiguous crosshair. Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here.
この感じは名勝負の予感がします。慎重ですね。
Playing nice? They've got the meter for a drive and burnout trigger. Yo, what's coming next? Looking for a chance.
いいですね。
Add some damage and flair with the super.
何これ。すごい派手でいいですね。
Closing it out with a super art finish. Nice and clean. Player 2 is showing time in the lab pays off.
強すぎ。すごい勢いでした。
Shoots off a fireball up close. Knockdown. Both fighters are pretty much unscathed. We're still early in the round. Anything that happens early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight. There's a drive rush to throw the opponent off balance. Can they utilize the corner?
どうするどうする。
Nice. Throws to get around their defense. I saw that. Gonna spin their gauge on a drive rush here. Can they scrape together a final push? Shoots off a fireball up close. Throws them. What's next?
二人ともやる気満々だ。
Will this super art KO?
綺麗に決まりましたね。
Send him home. You got this one.
いや強すぎません。すごい気迫みたいなの感じます。
How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now?
いやーどうなるんだろう。
Who will gain control of the match in the early going?
どちらが先に仕掛けるんですかね。
Is it time for the mix-up? Side switch out of the corner. Drive impact could be the end of this. The throw whiffs. Dashes up. Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Looking for a chance. Attempts to break the stalemate with a fireball. Oh yeah, just like that. Clutch, anti-air.
今の完璧。
Oh, Rick, the clutch throw escape. Perfect read with the anti-air. Good awareness on the cross. Super art to show what a PhD in fighters can do for you.
すごすぎ。天才。
When you absolutely gotta put him down, use super to take the round. Player 2 did some damage there. Damn.
圧倒してましたね。すごい。